The machine was on.
What is going on, my dumpers? It is Thursday, February 6, 2025. It's almost barbecue time, but not quite yet. We still got a couple more weeks until we could pull the cover off the grill and start toasting those dogs? Burgers? Those what now? Joining me on the program, a fantastic cast of fine friends. Starting off with the one, the only, Nikki Grayson. How are you?
Was that
Are
the
you
song
okay?
from Zootopia?
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Nikki?
1-to-1. Shakira kind
I was
of
like,
embodied, took my
Shakira's
body
in the room
over.
with us right now.
This is a dump
And
truck,
I'm
but
here.
god damn it, it's got rules. Lucy James is joining the show today. How are you, Lucy?
I was gonna do the wicked thing, but no, I'm not. I'm
No,
not-
you should try it. Now you have to.
No.
That was,
wow.
you
You had it.
You had it.
But I can get that far, and then I
No, but
freak
that's
out.
where everyone falls apart. That's where everyone falls apart. I think you should give it one more good university try.
That was
pretty
really
good.
good. I
We'll
felt like
take
I was
it.
in Target. That's
Oh my
amazing.
god. John Warren, you somehow have to follow that. How are you?
It's the return of innocence. Hiya, hi, hiya, hiya.
Hell yeah, dude.
That
I saw
rules.
the TikTok. I saw the guy. Oh.
Yeah.
Jan Ochoa running the ones and twos behind the scenes. Hi, Jan. I think a lot of these songs that are coming back, we are choosing the strangest ones, I think. I'm surprised by the selection. I'm surprised by, like, the Creed song. I think that's, like, of all the Creed songs, that's the one? Right?
You don't think Higher is sorry, Creed has
What is it?
two
Wait.
songs.
Yeah,
What is it?
other?
Is it, wait, which song is the one that
Higher is the one that's
Higher.
over right now.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I thought it
Yeah.
was like, I thought it was
No,
something
no.
else.
They only have two. No one remembers
Oh,
what the name of the
I'm
one
well
that
aware,
isn't
Nikki.
Higher is.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
it's
well
Higher.
aware. No, okay. Maybe I misunderstood. Yeah. Okay.
With
fine.
arms wide
Exactly.
open. That's it.
With
Oh,
arms
wow.
wide open.
God,
Thank you so
I-
much, Sean.
I was
It's gonna take us
blanking.
forever.
Yeah.
And then I heard, like, that Rusted Root song in something the other day, like, on my way, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, wow, this
Oh.
was a bop that people were just like,
Oh, the
inexplicably.
Matilda song?
The Matilda song. That's where I heard it.
Yeah. Like the only place I ever heard it in the
What
UK.
the fuck? So I
What
guess
year did
it's
that song come out?
I want to say
94.
94.
I think that's a good
95
guess.
maybe?
94.
John, you're
on
also gonna. So you're all three going to. This is not how this
Yeah.
game works. You all
Well,
three
Wait,
can't guess.
wait.
this.
Is it
have
gonna be
okay,
like,
$1.
Is it actually like 92?
We were
Is it
alive,
92?
Nikki. We were alive. That's
That's
why
so
we can
true.
accurately say.
It was 92.
92?
Ah.
Oh, all right.
Congrats,
That's
Lucy.
surprising. That's fucking surprising. Send me
Wait,
on my
hang
way,
on.
I
Wait,
guess.
wait, hang on. Say congrats, Lucy, again.
Oh, congrats, Lucy.
Okay.
Wow.
Lucy, real deep into AI filters.
No,
Sent
on
this
with
is just the
lasers.
phone. This is
These
just
are on
my
the phone.
I love it. There's nothing better than, like, accusing someone of doing AI and they get all defensive. They're like, "What do you mean? No, this was me. I did this."
I did this 8-fingered hand. That's
Yeah,
me.
that's mine. I drew that. It came out.
Barley Bear.
I thought prompted that. How's everyone doing otherwise? Doing okay?
It's raining here.
It is
Yeah?
raining, but I like
Yeah.
that. I'm British.
No, I feel amped about it. Happy about it. It's out. I go outside and it smells clean. The dog's feet are wet
Petrichor.
all the time.
I feel like your
annoying as
hood could
hell.
use a rinse. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. We kind of need the agua. It's not bad to have it. So
It's good.
Grateful for it.
What's it doing where you live, John? Now that we're doing the weather report.
It's 81 degrees and sunny. So,
And how's the fracking?
yeah, my neighborhood just approved a fracking project that'll begin behind an abandoned daycare. So,
Oh.
All right, at least there's no kids there anymore.
yeah, no, it's yeah. There's some gas under us. I don't think there's oil,
okay.
but I guess they're looking for that. They think there might be. I don't know. All I know is I saw the report, and then the first thing I did was look up when city council meetings are, because I didn't know. I didn't know, and now I'm gonna be one of those cranks that shows up on the internet being like, "Fuck you," at 7 p.m. on a Tuesday night.
On
or
a
whatever.
Tuesday? Yeah.
Well, you're fighting the good fight, John. I'm proud
Yep,
of you.
that's me.
That's good work. You're doing the good work. Well, if you must ask, it's snowing where I live, and what's cool is like living vicariously through the under 13 population who like loses their collective shit every time there's a snow day. I mean, I love to see it. I think it's phenomenal, and I love it the sort of like the baseless sort of length that the school system will go where they like close school, right? So like the last night it was threatened. They're like, oh, there might be a glazing in the morning. A glazing, a tenth of an inch of ice might happen in the morning, and then you start whispering. You hear whispers, and there's like, well, I'm a teacher in this county, and they're doing a 2-hour delay. What are you guys doing? They're like, oh, I don't know what's happening over here, but like all my kids they're already closed school. They're expecting everything. Oh, what's that? They're already dropping sand and salt in your neck of the woods. Oh man, they're definitely gonna close all the school for. And then before you know it, all of northern New Jersey has no school today, and it may be. I don't know. Maybe snowed like half an inch. It's fine.
That's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
When was the last time you received notice that your child did not have to go to school and you said, fuck it, I also don't have to go to work today? And then you hung out with your kid.
Oh, that was before COVID.
Okay. Well, you should. So it's been 30 years, is what you're saying.
COVID was 5 years ago, Nikki.
You should do it again. The next snow day, you and Dib should go somewhere fun. Like the living
last-
room or the kitchen.
So the
We had a
UK,
snow
we
day
don't-
like 2 weeks ago, and I totally sledded with him and like did the thing outside.
Oh, that's
we did
good.
it. Yeah, we have a big
okay.
hill here.
Oh, so you're done, is what you're saying. You're done with
yeah, I'm
it.
done. I'm fun
Yeah,
this
you
shit.
snowed it.
Yeah, it's all
Chat,
good.
keep me right, but in the UK, school doesn't get called off for anything.
No,
Like,
we shut
we
shut up. Don't
never had
what
a
are you
snow day.
talking about?
Nothing.
I
Never-
believe
no.
that.
Like,
I
I've
believe that.
always
It
just gone to
snows
school.
and it snows
Yeah,
where
it
you
snows,
used to live.
but she's saying
Yeah,
they
but
don't
no,
get
but
the, they don't
school
get
is
the day
still
off.
open.
What is
yeah.
it? The NFL? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Wait.
I never
what
had a
if
snow day.
what if nobody can get
Yeah.
anywhere?
Yeah.
It never snows that much.
Oh, so that's the answer.
Yeah,
is
so
that
I
it
get
doesn't
some snow, but like everyone can.
Yeah, but it's never like 2 feet of unmovable powder where you're just like, oh,
Not
Texas.
global warming.
Texas is funny. I mean, if an
Oh, buddy.
authoritative if an authoritative weatherman actually says it might snow in a couple days, that shit's closed like immediately.
Yeah.
Like we're just like, nah, we don't fuck with that, and then that's what we do. So
I do love me some unhinged weather reactions and overreactions from the South. I'm a fan. A couple years back when like it rained a lot in Georgia, despite any damage to people and property, that was fun to watch from afar. It's not bad. That's not bad.
yeah.
Grub is in chat. He said they never canceled school in Denver unless it was
Yeah,
like more
right.
than 2 feet of snow. I get that. Makes sense. I get that.
That makes sense.
They didn't cancel school for any reason in Los Angeles unless wildfire or for me the Pride Parade on Halloween.
The Pride Parade?
The Pride Parade and also Halloween would result in school cancellations because my high
I
school
thought-
was
So
like
two
right
separate.
I thought they
two
fell on the
separate
same
things.
day.
Oh,
Okay.
got it,
two
got it.
separate.
Yeah,
Two
yeah,
separate.
that-
I
Foreplanned.
missed
confused.
I
Yeah.
missed a word, an article in my speech. It's the first time I've ever misspoken, so please forgive me. Yeah, they would cancel it because my school was right off of Santa Monica, and then they closed down Santa Monica, and then you can't like access the road that the school is on because it's closed. So they were like, "Well, no school." And I just thought that was regular, and then I realized it was not.
It is not.
It's not.
What is also irregular, well, we know Nikki and we know Lucy, your familiar faces. We have not seen John Warren in quite some time.
Hi.
What is new with you? What is going on in your world? What have you got cooking?
I don't know. I said I had
All
one
right.
plug, and now I don't even know. I don't even know what to start with. I started a company called Glider, GLYDR. We make a foot-based controller for video games and VR, and it's available to pre-order right now with a $30 deposit. If you go to feetlegal.com, which is fun.
Which is not what you think it
I
is.
love that.
No, I know, but that was my first act as the co-founder of this company, is to get that URL. That's not a joke. That was the
Who'd you have
first
to
thing I
wrestle
did.
that away from?
From Mr. Daddy for $10 $10 a year. You know what's so weird? No one had claimed it or was close to claiming it.
That's the most shocking part of all of this, I think.
It was so shocking. I also run VGBs, which is a little blog and a podcast that I run with one Nikki Grayson, who's in the bottom left of your screen. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I don't know. Maybe I'll plug one more thing at the end. How about that?
Okay. I'll hold you to it.
Sure.
It is great to see you again, and thank you
Thanks for having me.
returning. Of course, it is our damn pleasure. Folks, if you couldn't tell, this is a call-in show. If our conversations leading up to this did not clue you in, you're right. You're exactly right. This is a call-in show. 707 exit flu. That's our phone number. I'm seeing some URLs posted in our chat that I am not about to repeat. What the fuck is
When did we get that?
Boobs goes
When did we
right
get
to
that
y'all.
one?
That's a good one.
When did we get that one?
Boob fumes?
It's really good.
I mean, I got questions.
It's a good one.
It's good.
Good one.
You know what? I just realized I had a receipt, a renewal URL receipt, domain receipt come in. Apparently, I own meatinvader.com.
Okay. All right.
That's really good.
Invader.com. I don't know
That's
if it
really
goes
good.
anywhere anymore. Believe it used to go to the Jeff's Bizarre Adventure page, but
It
I don't
does.
know.
It still
Okay,
does.
My
Bless
favorite
it.
URL.
Bless its heart.
Maybe I shouldn't announce this, but my favorite URL that I own is actually fightgregabbott.com. I did.
I like that.
Because I was going to challenge him to a fight last year, like an actual fist fight.
Bring that to the
'cause
council meeting.
I know I should. But then I was like, I was in the process of putting something up for it, and then everything happened toward the end of last year, and I was like, I might actually get disappeared if I post this. So it's probably not a good idea.
Hold on to that, okay? You're doing, like
Yeah.
I said, you're fighting the good fight. You're doing the good work.
Yeah.
All right. Well, make sure everyone you check out feetlegal.com.
Thank you.
Get
God,
yourself
it's so
some
good when
glider
I hear
action.
other
Someone
people
clip
say
that
it.
so it sounds like he says, check out feet.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
Clip it.
okay.
Clip
Because
it.
you did,
Clip
you
it.
did do a little
You're
pause.
okay, Lucy. Okay,
Check
maybe
out
we don't
feet.
need to like do all that stuff and encourage all the bad actors in our community. Maybe we don't do that. Okay.
What people do on their free time has nothing to do with me.
Fair enough. We're going to start things off with our special guest, John Warren. Do you have access to the voicemail list, and would you like to pick the first one?
Yes, I do. Nikki did send me this, and I saw so many good ones. I think because we have, let's start with from the 90s, because I feel like we were already kind of on a nostalgia kick.
I like
at the
it.
beginning. Yeah, let's do that.
Do you remember those little, like the water tube toys? Had the
Yes.
water inside, and there was the hole in the middle
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
from like the 90s? You can get them at
Yeah.
the mall or the dollar store.
Yeah, don't worry what I did with those.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
What are you actually supposed to do with those?
Fuck them.
That's what said on the box.
Thanks, caller.
You don't
Yeah.
wrap it, and it just say, "Yeah, you see this? Fuck it. You just got fuck that. Fuck that."
Yeah.
So no, I have a story about one of these because I had one, and for me it was like it was a great fidget toy. Mm-hmm. I would, like kind of I don't know. I just hold it all the time, and like it had a nice comforting feel. And I remember being in a restaurant with my mum once, and I decided to put my entire fist through the middle of it, and it exploded in the middle of a restaurant.
Ew, what was it? It wasn't
like-
just water.
Well, no,
it was like
because
gooey
it has,
water.
it
I
has
bet,
something
right?
because it's a bit viscous because
Viscous,
it has
Uh-huh.
glitter
Like
and
fish
stuff
or
in it.
whatever, and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Mike Minotti. I was
is a
playing with
great
one of
story.
those at a rainforest cafe, and my dad yelled at me because it looked like masturbation, and it was the first time he ever talked to me about sex.
God, that's so much. So much of that checks out. Like,
What a
so
rich
much
text.
of that makes sense.
Honestly,
text.
that is the
Rainforest
center. That is the center square on the bingo card for where Mike Minotti learned about the birds and the bees. Okay, like there's no way he didn't learn about that shit at the Rainforest fucking cafe. Okay. Well, your masturbation toy reminds me of fucking Mike and.
He also made it clear it was a bad and gross thing to do. Oh no.
Well,
no.
generally, or because it was at a table.
Yeah.
Was he saying that masturbation generally is bad, or you cannot jack it in the rainforest?
Was the waiter there to take your order? Like,
Yeah.
he had to make a big show of it, you know?
Johnny was like, "I'll leave you guys for a second. I'll come back in 5 minutes.
No. You stay right here. I want you to listen to this.
I want you to comment."
That's disgusting.
I thought I never had one of those for long enough to do anything with it because
Was
I
the
would
gift
lose
shop. Sorry. It was the gift shop. That's so much crazier to
it.
me.
Damn. Well,
Wow.
And now Mike has never jacked it before. Sad.
Incredible.
That's incredible stuff.
I never like had an attention span long enough to hang out with one of those for long enough to do anything with it. So I would fuck around with it and I would be like, well, this is boring. And then I would put it down. So like I never had the opportunity to break it or do anything other than like toss it in the air maybe once
Sure.
or twice and go, cool toy.
Yeah,
and then I would
yeah, that's-
kind of give up and play with a real toy like a Beyblade or something.
Right.
Yeah.
It always seemed like I don't know how I ever like. How did one acquire these things? Like I don't like you didn't buy
Carnival.
them. You got them as
It's
like
like a Dave and Buster's.
yeah, like a parting
always
gift
in
at a
gift
birthday
shops.
party or
Yeah.
or like the you know the takeaway sort of gift. My pediatrician had like a closet of toys that you would take one of when you after a physical, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like there was like a stockpile of those little jelly ball things, right?
Do
Like,
kids still get stuff after the doctor?
they do. As someone
Oh.
with a kid
Yeah.
who just had him at the dentist, they do, and it's pretty sick.
What do they get
Yeah.
now?
You know, your regular assortment of parachuting plastic men.
Oh, hell yeah. They still got those guys?
So that's
Oh, buddy.
really old. Okay.
Oh,
Hell
they
yeah.
still got those. A lot of Matchbox cars. He came
That's
home.
huge.
He came home with like a 10-pack of hockey trading cards.
Okay.
So
From the
like
dentist?
the getting's good. You
Wow,
know?
I gotta get a kid dentist.
Anything.
Yeah. Oh, this
went to-
I've told you about this pediatric dentist before, right? With like his office is like a it's like the what's the Star Trek thing? The deck?
The deck? Yeah.
Holodeck.
Yeah, that's what the office looks like. It's insane.
Whoa.
Like it is the most like clearly
gotta go
this
to-
guy
I
wanted
gotta
to
go
do
to your
something
kid's
else with his
dentist.
life.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty sick. Very cool. Like iPads attached, games, and like TVs,
Wow.
proton
Damn.
packs on the walls, endless amounts of action figures and crap.
Do
It's pretty
you
cool.
think that it is a good move to give children V-Bucks at the end of a dentist appointment in an effort to up your ZocDoc rating?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's actually
Play
Yeah,
the
it's
game.
a pretty good move.
Yeah.
Like play the
game.
game.
Play
I mean,
the game because
yeah.
it's like your kid's first appointment, 1,500 V-Bucks, flat. It's
So
easy.
15 bucks? I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
Never
little-
bought a buck.
Yeah,
but I think you can probably buy V-Bucks in bulk.
Oh.
you can. Like imagine the part of the dentist office budget is like, well, every month, you know, of course we spend $50K on V-Bucks.
Yeah, that's
just
fine.
to-
That's good.
Well-
That's good ROI.
That's good marketing.
We've got
Yeah.
It's the-
150 kids coming through here every single
just
day.
It's the
If
drill
Epic
tweet
really
for
cared.
V-Bucks V-Bucks budget.
Yeah.
God.
100%. It's a smart move, right?
But if Epic
Yep.
really cared about the kids, they would have a program. You know, like Dolly
Exactly.
Parton. She
They-
gives
they
out free
would.
books.
Exactly like
That
Dolly
makes
Parton.
sense.
Yeah.
Huh.
Lucy, you were going to say something about how the dentists in England never gave you anything
No,
earlier.
they don't give you shit. Not
Yeah.
on the NHS. But even over here, I went and got blood taken, and it was a fasting blood sample, and I had to take 11 little guys.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
that's a good
Different
A
amount.
lot.
They're making
And then at
another
the
one of
end-
you.
And then
Sorry.
at the end, I was like, "Oh, this was a fasting sample. Do you have anything?"
Have a lolly.
And they said, "We have a juice box." But she looked so mad at me for asking,
Ugh.
Oh, for
and I was like,
And then you got charged $600 for it.
"No, thank God," because it was a preventative. Like they were trying to figure out what was wrong with me. Turns out I've got
that's
chronic
good.
fatigue, which doesn't come up on anything. So.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
and that's
so
and the
happy
other thing about that,
ending. Yeah,
easily
yeah.
fixable. There's
Yeah,
just a
famously.
pill. There's a pill you take and they fix that shit right up.
Famously fixable.
We needed 11 vials of your blood to tell you,
Oh, she's sleepy. No, they
It's
didn't.
actually
don't be
They
so
thought-
tired.
They thought it was my thyroid for a bit. They thought I could
Sure.
be anemic for a
Okay.
bit. So they
Sure,
were
sure,
running. I don't know.
I'm looking up the treatment. It does say juice box, which I think they were just
They were just
on it.
withholding.
Yeah, I think they
Wow.
were. I think they were on.
Can we take a moment to celebrate?
Barley, yes, we can.
Well, we can, no, for sure. And any moment we can take to celebrate this child is a good
that
one.
baby.
But Jeff Grubb paid off the minivan. And now it's time
Yay!
for
Oh,
him to
good
buy a
job.
new minivan, which is how it works. As soon as you pay your car off, you go right in and you buy another one.
And you sell
Because
it,
if you're
right?
not, and you sell it. Yep. If you're not paying a car off actively, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, if you're not in debt, you're leaving money on the
Even do.
table.
Yeah.
Leaving
Everyone,
money
go
on the
out right
table.
now and take out a second, third, and fourth mortgage. It's just a smart thing to do.
One of them should be a reverse.
I was gonna say it's sweet that you think
An
you can take
arm,
out
a
one more.
4-year arm. Find that.
Like in San Francisco.
Well, thank you, caller. Thank you for having us travel down the very sticky, squishy, and pleasurable
Viscous.
memory lane.
Oh.
Lucy James, you
Hi.
are up.
May I have coworker coworker.mp3. Let's start with that one.
What's up? This is Jordan J from Chicago. Jeff, my bad about the whole coworker bit. I think you're a pretty cool guy. Just think of it like a cool nickname. Anyways, my kids wanted to say something.
Get back, coworker!
Wait a minute. What just happened?
What did that child say?
Wow.
Did they tell me to get wrecked?
Yeah, the kids did tell you to, quote, get wrecked, coworker.
Get wrecked,
wrecked.
coworker.
What?
Oh,
ju-
bud.
oh my
I'm
God.
sorry.
That's not
So
even
listen,
kicking someone
listen.
when they're down. That's
No,
picking
it's-
them up and then kicking them and then throwing them back down.
But it's fine because the kids already don't respect you, right? So now
Yeah.
you have the respect of peers.
Oh, Nikki.
Because you're adults,
We
Oh,
never
that-
said that.
right? And that's what
That's
you
too
want.
real. That's too real, my friend. What do you mean?
I
Elaborate.
just don't think that on average most adults are respected by children.
By children,
So I think
yeah,
if
that's
you
true.
if you not you specifically.
No, that's where I thought you were going. But I feel
No,
a
no,
little
no, no,
better.
no.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't think. I think it is so easy to weaponize a child against an adult,
Oh,
right?
so
Because the
funny.
kids only like one or two adults at any given time. They'll say anything, right?
Yeah.
I don't think this is representative of you or your skill as a person at all.
I thought I was the cool dad.
Nikki
Yeah,
and I
to
are in
your
a-
kid.
Nikki and I are in a group chat with someone whose daughter took his phone,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
she said, "Get some hair to him," which was so fucking funny.
It's funny.
And it's
That's
so funny, and I'm just like, kids are
Oh.
so funny, and they have no respect, and that's why they're funny. They just have no filter
it is
for that.
that is empirically funny. Like
Yeah, that is.
and
objective.
I know plenty of children who poke fun at me because
Yeah.
of my my inability to grow hair anymore.
Yeah, and it comes for us all, and those kids will eventually know that, but they don't know it
Yeah.
today.
Not today. Well, not
Yeah.
for me. It's
Today.
not going to come for me.
It won't.
It
either
comes for
me.
it comes for some of you.
for some.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, Nikki.
No one in
Oh.
listen.
No.
No one in my family is
No.
balding.
Yeah.
I've got the proof.
I'm sure you do. Yeah, it sucks when it's less because you're right, John. There's something about the sheer cutting honesty of it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Where I had a
Purity.
6-year-old, my good friend's daughter, who really likes me. I'm basically an uncle to her. And she knows I'm bald. She knows I'm bald. She's seen me. but I wear a lot of hats, right? And
Yeah.
you know, I guess if you're 6, you kind of forget after a while. You're always seeing Uncle Jeff, and he's got, you know, like a beanie
Yeah.
on or a hat or
Sure.
something real cool on his head that's not hair. And you know, every now and then you like take it off, and they're like they're like, oh, they're shocked. They're like, oh, right, you are bald. Maybe you put that back on, is what she told me. She goes,
Put that back
Maybe you
on?
put your hat back on. It's
Oh,
bad.
no.
She
Oh,
said,
no, no.
it's bad.
Oh,
So my
man.
friend wears like little gets the fake eyelashes, but like
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
just to kind of extend them out a bit.
Sure.
And she'd taken them off because she'd been in the shower, and she was just kind of making dinner or something, and her daughter came in and went, "Why do you look like that? Don't look like that in the kitchen." And then left. Do not look like that in the kitchen.
That's really
See,
good.
The
It's
innocence
good.
window is small because
Yeah.
now you have a
They're getting
10-year-old,
smart.
and now he's just like, oh, I'm actively stabbing you. I'm not
Right.
claiming ignorance anymore.
Well, kids
I
don't
just
have
know. Yeah.
They don't have existential crises. Like they
No.
don't have those, so
Zero
they don't know
problems.
that they can send us into tailspins.
Yep.
But it's really funny. It's really
no problems. Just wait.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Go. Look at you, little kid. I can't wait till you get real problems.
funny. Wait till you get anxiety.
Yeah. Wait till
we
that
go.
comes for you at night. You're worried about the monster under your bed? No. What about crippling anxiety, bitch? Right? Just wait. It comes for us
wait.
all.
Can't call
wait.
little kids bitches.
Oh, you absolutely
you
can
can
call
if you
little
want.
kids
It's
bitches.
funny.
You 100% can. What do you mean?
What are they gonna do?
Elaborate.
They can't say it.
Elaborate, Lucy. What do you mean you can't call little kids bitches? What do you mean?
Because I wonder if they pick it up and then they call you a little bitch. I don't want that.
Eh,
There's nothing. I think
But I
that'd be the
am a
worst
little
thing.
bitch is the thing.
See, Nikki.
I'm a big
gets it.
bitch.
Yeah.
They need to put
That's
respect
true.
You're
on
a
that.
big British bitch.
Respect me.
Somewhere Jan is listening and having like a little small panic attack from breakfast bitch.
Hell
At the
yeah.
moment. It packs
That's
breakfast
the
bitch.
sole purpose of the dump truck, to make Jan sweat. All right. Nikki Grayson, do the honors, please.
Give me Cool Ranch 2.
You
Yeah,
got it.
great call. Good call.
I'm sorry, you have to take with Cool Ranch and then start Cool Ranch too.
Okay.
You're not even on this one.
Yeah. Sure.
I also need to make sure that remind everyone, if a voicemail is in all caps, it might make you sad.
Oh, that's a
been the
huge
code
one.
this whole time.
This whole time.
That's a thing.
Man, I'm taking
wait.
I'm taking a fucking beeline to the next one then.
What the fuck, Jan? Hello?
It's been in code for like a month.
It is a month? That's 3 episodes at best, bud. What do you mean?
Okay, it was like pre-TGAs because Nikki was there. Remember, it was like
Yeah.
a
That
yeah,
was a
see?
bummer. Was that the I'm gonna leave my wife one because I suck.
Jesus.
No, that's before I instituted that rule.
Oh, okay. That was a
okay.
different,
Bummers.
unrelated one.
Okay.
Cool Ranch.
Okay.
Yo, I just realized that Cool Ranch Doritos are ranch flavored chips. I don't know why. I just thought that it was
What?
like a Cool Ranch.
What are you saying, caller?
Caller, are you
give me
Dan
no,
Riker?
hold on. Give me number 2. Give me number 2
No, no.
immediately.
Do you know that in the UK they're not called Cool Ranch? They're just called.
What are they
Cool.
called?
Just like cool.
Cool? Just
Was
cool?
that right? Like cool flavor?
Do you have ranch?
It's not as big.
Are they
over
cool
there.
American or is it cool? Isn't there something called like Cool American?
Hang on. A UK.
Follow up
Dori-
the Cool Ranch Doritos. I would just have you know, I am 42 years
It's
old.
not helping, caller. Thank
It
you.
has taken many, many moons for me to
Yeah.
figure that out.
Thank you,
Yeah.
caller.
I love that.
Caller.
Wow.
It's got
Don't worry.
It's got ranch in the name. Now,
Yeah,
here's
that's
the thing.
unacceptable.
I
Unacceptable.
understand because it doesn't taste like ranch. Cool Ranch
true.
Doritos, the worst chip on the planet. Awful, horrible, terrible.
Yeah, I don't
No,
like them
well,
either.
so
Fair.
they're called Cool American.
Yeah, right.
They're called
Yeah,
Cool
Cool
American.
Yeah.
That's way
Yeah.
better. They don't
Is
taste
it?
like ranch.
I feel like we're giving you all some undeserved praise.
Listen,
agree.
if the one thing that y'all think is cool that we made is Doritos,
ranch.
that's fine.
Yeah. Sure, I'll take the dubs where we can get them, right? But Nikki, you are right. Cool Ranch doesn't. I am never reminded of the flavor of ranch when I eat a Cool
When I
Ranch
have them.
Dorito, as
Not really,
infrequently
no.
as I do.
Which is so nuts because ranch is powder. It's not like they could
With
just
seasoning that you mix
yeah
with buttermilk
ranch
and mayonnaise.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you could just put the real shoot ranch powder on the
could.
tortilla chips,
Right.
Yeah.
and then they would taste like Cool Ranch. But whatever the fine folks at Frito Lay have done is not ranch related, and that's why
Sure.
it tastes bad.
And no one's ever accused Doritos of flavor accuracy, right? I mean, no one's really like
The
holding
sweet,
them up.
the purple Doritos
The
are
purple's
good.
good.
The
But
sweet
that's
Yeah.
just called
heat-
sweet heat. That's like
Yeah.
very
The
but it's like
barbecue.
nacho. That has a specific flavor
True.
profile in my mind that I do not get when I eat that chip.
Sweet
True.
heat is such a cool phrase, though.
Great,
It is.
great phrase.
It is.
Like,
Can,
Sweet heat.
can I tell you an anecdote about Doritos that my mom told me?
yeah,
Yeah,
please.
Yeah.
She's old. Doritos used to be not flavored; they were just tortilla chips. Okay.
Yeah.
And a popular thing to dip them in was ranch in the South, and that is why that became
They fucked
a
up so
flavor
bad.
thing. They did fuck up. It should have just been Hidden Valley ranch powder in a bag of chips, and then that would have been.
We
more
should make
accurate.
our own shoot ranch Doritos. Do they sell?
Oh.
Okay, well, hold on. Do
Well-
they make naked
Shoot ranch.
Doritos now?
Someone like
Yeah, they're called-
Radish or someone must have done this, right?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry to not fully answer your question, Lucy, because Nikki planted like an earworm in my mind that I have to extrapolate. They were saying something about a plane. Did I catch that correctly?
Yes, a plain
plane?
Dorito. And I understand that a
plain
plain
Dorito.
Dorito is just a tortilla chip. I
But is
understand
it?
that.
But is it though?
But is it? That's the thing. I don't think they
Because,
are.
no,
I
because
think
they're-
it's different.
Is it a Tostito? Is a plain
A Tostito's
Dorito a
white
to-
corn, though, right?
Right,
And,
and,
Doritos,
Doritos
yellow
aren't
corn.
used.
Yellow
for
corn.
sure.
So
For sure.
I don't think Frito Lay sells clean Doritos.
They don't know
Not
how.
anymore. Not
Yeah.
anymore. I
Not
don't think.
anymore. I
Clean.
think. Oh,
Clean.
well, Hammond has linked on Walmart.com clean Doritos.
No fucking way.
Toasted corn.
Toasted
They're out of
corn
stock.
Doritos.
Oh,
Look
out of
at
stock.
these.
They're yellow
Hey.
bag.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
yellow.
but you know what? They look buttery. Like
They
this
do look
bag
buttery.
makes them look
They do.
buttery.
Okay, well, I can get if I go. I have to go 6 miles to get a bag of these chips.
I need everyone to not acknowledge Mike Minotti right now.
It's
Okay.
not a problem. Very easy.
We'll move on. We'll move on.
Easy.
And you were talking. And what did you say that threw me off for a second, Lucy?
Me?
You said something right before Nikki posited plain Doritos, and that
Plain
just threw me for a loop.
I don't know.
Don't
but
worry,
Can
we'll-
we stop
we'll
talking about
sort-
Doritos? 'Cause I'm getting hungry. I actually don't even want Doritos. My mouth is watering. I want a pizza, and I want to eat the crust, and then dip
Yeah.
it into some ranch and just.
Oh,
That sounds delightful.
Okay, that's fine. We'll
Like
allow
a
it.
round table or Papa John's, like a crap pizza.
Oh, okay,
dude,
pizza
yeah.
crime. Sure, yeah.
There's,
Yeah, go ahead,
I've
Nikki.
just found out that there's a Father John's near my home.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't realize how close he was. to
Il
my house.
Papa.
he's always
Good.
around. He's always
Yeah.
watching.
Okay. Are we done with our pizza crimes, everyone?
Yeah.
Get it out of your system?
Fine.
Very good. I'm going to choose the next voicemail.
You just
Now-
said chat was choosing.
You
the
said
voice.
chat could.
Yeah, and they chose grandmother
chose
as
one,
loudly.
and you-
They did, but I was working
Loudly.
ahead, friends, because
Okay.
we have a bit of a
Oh.
delay on this show.
Got it.
Oh.
Right? So don't you worry your
Oh,
pretty
okay.
little faces. That
Got
one
it.
has been locked in. I'm not going to choose it.
Good.
But what I am going to choose is the one I want. Now, first I have to ask the voice of Oz, Jan, the coworker stuff. We're just going to ban all those, right? Like that's it.
This is a different caller. This is not Jordan J.
All right. Well, I'm sure Jordan. That's okay. Now I know the name. All right, Jordan.
Yeah, now you know the name of your,
Jordan, you
of
watch
your
your
attacker.
ass. You watch your ass. Okay. Let's do vestibule.mp3.
Standing in the parking lot of a clinic, and there's a very large gentleman fighting with two security guards in the vestibule. I think he's winning.
You're good.
All right, love you, bye.
That's good.
It's like the Citizen app, but really slow.
Oh my god!
What was that?
I want to know if he won. I
What
want to
is
know what
this
he
show?
did.
Listen.
I log on to Nextdoor. Guy shitting in a box outside. No other information. Oh, all right. Cool. I need to know more. I want to know who won. I want to know, like, was it like a handicap match situation? Did they all kind of know ahead of time that was going to be the case? Was it kind of like a squash match that they set up where the big guy was going to take on 2 security guards? Like,
Yeah.
I just need to know. I need to know these things.
I need to follow up on vestibule stat.
Do you have in your mind a vestibule when you close your eyes or hear the word vestibule that you think of?
Sure.
Yes, I do.
Is there a thing?
Which one is it?
It's like at a hotel, and there's a lot of plant life.
Okay.
It's at the Baylor Scott and White Hospital where I broke my arm, and my parents took me there when I broke my arm. That's what I think of.
I think church.
Okay, sure.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Catholic.
That tracks.
Catholic. Yeah.
For me, it's there's a chase on Slauson and what is that cross street? Culver, across the street from the Fox Hills Mall in Culver City.
Oh, I know
And
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and they have there's a vestibule there, and it smells crazy in there. There's 2 ATMs, and the inside is like this brown this brown tile, and it smells nuts in there. I don't know why it smells the way it does, but it has smelled like that the entirety of my life. Back when it was a Washington Mutual, it smelled like that.
Weird. Wonder if it's like in the bones. It's in the bones of the building.
Yeah, the money smells weird. The bones of the building. Who can say?
You think Barnes and Noble, like whatever takes over a Barnes and Noble, will forever smell that really good like paper smell?
Paper smell?
Because
Yo,
Barnes and Noble smell awesome.
Barnes and Noble's on the rise. They're opening 60 more stores.
Wait, didn't they just close like 120?
Yeah, but then
so it's kind of back to the mean.
Yeah.
They in the Fox Hills Mall, that same mall, the Borders, which used to be inside the mall, turned into like a weird clothes store, and it still smelled like books for a little bit. And now they've kind of grabbed the wheel and turned it the other way because now it's the Bath and Body Works. So it's kind of like they've deeply nuked the book
really
smell,
crazy,
and it smells kind of nuts in there.
Yeah,
I like that. You ever go to that store? It's like, I guess in malls that still exist, the Lush store.
That's a big thing in the UK. Yeah.
Lush. Any of you guys just want to eat that soap? I want to.
Yeah,
eat
no,
that
for sure.
soap.
Yeah, absolutely,
for sure.
It looks edible.
Yeah.
There's a citrus shampoo called I want to say it's Happy Hippie, and it smells like you could eat it. Don't.
Yeah, don't.
It's so bad.
Don't.
Yeah, super.
I stopped buying Lush because I was tired of spending $50 on a bottle of
Sure.
Yeah.
Those are novelty
crazy.
soaps.
My $20 bath bomb.
That's the thing. I'm not convinced anything that Lush makes is actually good for the human body.
No,
it feels so chemicals. And usually I'm like, whatever, who gives a shit about chemicals? It's fine. Everything is chemicals. But there's something about Lush that's like...
They're the Funko Pops of soap. Like, they...
Holy shit. Yes.
Yes.
That's exactly correct.
Draw little dead eyes. Draw little dead eyes on those bath bombs, please.
Yeah,
Although,
exactly.
I will say, they did a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab last year. That was pretty good.
Yeah, so did Funko Pop. Yeah.
Damn.
You know?
Get them.
Like,
yeah, they've done Mario.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
They did Shrek. So yes, it is
it's
it
easy.
really is the Funko Pop of soap.
You can Funko Popify anything, apparently. And it'll work for you.
You can Funko Pop yourself.
Yeah, I have one of those.
If you're
Got it at
flexible.
Comic-Con. Oh, no, Jeff.
What? I meant squeeze yourself in a box.
Yeah.
All right, chat chose, chat chose, as they should and would, my wife.
Oh, my wife.
I thought they picked grandma.
They picked grandmother.
Nope, the first person in was Chuck, and Chuck chose my wife.
Wow. All
My
right.
wife.
Oh, fuck.
I gotta be at work at 3 a.m. It's 2:54. Maybe this.
Oh, is that it?
Gotta be. I couldn't get out of bed. My wife's ass is so pretty.
Can we hit that one again?
Wait, yeah. Sorry.
Can we-
Sorry, I just.
I gotta gotta be at work at 3 a.m. It's 2:54. Maybe this. Get out of me! I couldn't get out of bed. My wife's ass is so pretty.
I'm like absolutely. God
Oh.
bless you. I salute you.
Who's
Wife
among
guy
us?
Oh
can't
my
get out of
God.
bed fast enough because my wife's ass is too pretty. That fucking rules.
That is.
That's
What do
great.
you?
Oh.
Yo.
I'm so. The phone cut out at the best time.
It did.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what they said
No.
between
No.
they said Yara mean.
Yeah.
It doesn't
No.
matter. We all
Doesn't
know.
matter.
Though.
Yeah.
Oh, that was-
In our bodies, we all understand.
What?
Wow,
that
that's
was
really good.
lightning in a fucking bottle.
Yeah.
Like
Beautiful.
what a no
That's
notes,
great.
perfect voicemail. God,
Thank you so much, caller.
we got
Thank
some
you so much.
characters. We got
Yeah.
some cartoon ass characters. I love it. Thank you, callers. Okay, beautiful asses aside, John Warren, please back to you with the next
You
voicemail.
know I gotta hit you with that sad grandma. Let's go.
Okay, all right.
Hey, the other day we lost my grandmother, and then we found her, and the bitch was fucking dead.
You said it was sad. Your system doesn't work. It's because it's not a sad voicemail. It's a revelatory voicemail. That's great.
What? What?
Okay,
mean, it's a good-
So,
I mean,
That's a good joke. Like that's a good. That's a good like TikTok joke. I see a comedian I've never seen in my life and will never see again. On
yeah,
I'm like, oh, that was good. And then
that's
you know,
good.
because we all like played into the part because I think we all assumed that like it wasn't going to be like she did die.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
going to be that you maybe I was like I was playing along
Didn't
and
we
then
get worked?
yeah we got work there.
We got worked. We got worked.
Yeah, we
Damn.
got worked. That was caller,
That was
touche
good.
caller. You know,
That was good. You
3
had me in
points.
the first half.
God damn.
Good shit.
If you can do that regularly, I think this show never ends. Right? Show goes on forever.
Shit goes on forever.
Oh, God bless you, caller. Thank you, caller. Okay, Lucy, your turn.
Ooh, may I have concerned, please?
Hey, jumpers. How many owls would you have to see in one day in order to feel, I don't know, concerned, threatened? Okay, bye.
Great question. Great question.
It's got to be
How many
two.
The
owls?
answer's two.
It's two.
Why?
It did,
Explain.
wait, to me it depends on if two adult owls, yes.
Yeah. Baby owls, they don't count.
Baby owls, they don't
Yeah, they're
count.
too
I agree
cute.
with that.
Baby owls
Yeah.
don't count. And if I am, I also, you have to assume that you're not in a bird zone either, where
Right.
like you're anticipating the owls.
I think all places are bird zones. What do you mean?
Well, but like
Yeah.
sometimes you go to a place and they're like, we've really got the birds. We can command the birds to come over here and stand on your arm.
Okay. Two.
You know?
Two owls. It's
Yes.
one syllable. Two owls is
Owl.
concerning
Owls.
because I've never seen two owls.
Exactly.
I've only seen one.
Ever seen one owl? Exactly.
They are the loners of the animal kingdom.
I don't think I've ever seen an owl, and that's not in a
No
zoo.
one knows how they procreate.
Eggs.
No one knows how they procreate.
They have some guesses, but yeah, no one's for sure.
No one's quite sure.
No
quite
one has
sure.
ever seen two of them together. But for real, I've never seen two owls together.
No. Well, they're
Oh,
not. They're
okay.
not. They don't hang out together, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do their own thing,
They do their own thing.
which is dope, and they're nocturnal. So like that speaks to me in
Yeah.
a big way.
Right. I am getting word that the grandma did actually die. Caller,
Okay, so we
she
do
did.
have an update.
we salute you. Good. Have fun at the funeral or not. I don't know. Like, what's
Well,
the
I'm
vibe?
sorry
It's
about
a
your
chill
loss.
funeral. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, sorry
Sorry
for
about
your
your
loss,
loss.
of course. Let's get the
Yeah.
niceties out of the way first.
That's tough.
You could have delivered that information a bit differently.
You know what?
That's
though?
all I'm saying.
I'm gonna
No,
say
it was good. It was funny.
I'm gonna say if caller was cool with joking about the loss of their grandmother in that way, that they're probably doing okay with it, is all, you know, or however they're dealing with loss. It affects everyone differently. Of course, we respect that. But did you actually lose her? Like,
Yeah, now I have a lot more
did she
questions.
go
Yeah, I have
missing
way more
before
did the
questions.
body
she was
like
found?
did the body disappear? Is that
Was
that-
she dead when you lost her?
ooh, even better question.
Oh,
That perhaps involves a forensic detective.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen a CSI about that.
Oh,
she was
92.
She was
Lived a
92.
full life.
92.
That's a good. That's
That's a
a
beautiful-
That's a
long.
good one.
That's
Yeah.
all the world wars. That's all 5 Halos.
All of them.
That's pretty good.
That's
That is how
pretty
they'll
good.
measure age in the future.
Yeah, how many Halo games
How many
did you get?
Halos did you
Jeff
play?
Bacalor was 11 Halos old.
Cut down in his prime.
God, he saw everything, didn't he? Yeah, from the flood to whatever the fuck Halo 10 was. Goddamn.
Good.
Well, she sounds awesome. Sorry
Yep.
she passed, but
Yep.
you seem to be doing well, so more power to you. Hope everyone in the family's all right. All right. That's your dead grandma update for this voicemail truck. Hammond, it's okay that she didn't live to see GTA 6. I'm sure it's okay.
It's coming this year, apparently.
Is it for real? Let's go.
The
Vanity Critic.
financials, apparently, yeah, still for fall.
All right. There you go. The crop report's in.
Yeah.
Nikki Grayson.
Give me 500.
All right.
Hey guys, it's Jeremy from Roswell, New Mexico.
Oh shit,
Hey,
that's
so
the
I
aliens.
recently won a $500 tattoo in a raffle.
Okay.
Not till August because the dude's pretty booked, but
Wow.
I don't know what to get.
Mm.
I have tattoos, yes. I just don't know what to get for this one. If you were in my situation, what would you get?
Oh
Love you.
boy.
Love you too. Thank you,
Thank you,
caller.
Great question.
500
so-
is pretty healthy.
Yeah,
good.
that's a pretty decent.
I got a
Tattoo.
tattoo literally last night.
Yeah, what'd that run you?
300?
Okay. What was the scope of it?
I could show you.
Oh, you could do that too. That doesn't work so well for the podcast.
Oh,
but
for
what
audio.
is
Okay,
it?
well, you can describe it. It's Lucy
We'll
Van
just describe
Pelt.
it.
Lucy. Oh, it's the Snoopy.
Oh, sure. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
It's-
Snoopy.
The Peanuts.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
picks up the
it's-
football. Yeah. She.
Yeah, no, it's one of her, and she looks very despondent, and she says, "I feel torn between the desire to create and the desire to destroy." And then Snoopy's
Damn.
looking up at her like, "Damn."
Damn. Too real. Too real.
Have you
500,
thought about?
$500. Are we thinking a portrait? Are we thinking back piece, tramp stamp? What's the positioning?
Oh, I don't think we're thinking tramp stamp, but
They're back in.
Yeah.
Wound tattoos are out. Tramp
They-
stamps are back in.
Yeah.
what were you gonna say, John?
I think you get a reversed Google map of directions from your house to a Taco Bell, just kind of right on your chest.
In case
And
of
so,
emergency.
and so just like if you have like a real cognitive problem, you can
Yeah, you can
kind
look
of-
down.
just kind of
you
look
know
down.
how to get home.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
kind of look. You know how to deal with life at that
Yeah.
point.
I
think
believe
that's
that
how you
was
do
the original script for Memento.
it. Yeah. Oh, it's
But
I gotta find
instead of-
see Sammy Jenkins. Oh, whoa, fucking Taco Bell. Whoa.
But instead of
What
don't
is-
believe his lies, it's like maybe don't get the fries.
That's really good.
It's good.
really good.
That's good. That's good.
We did something good.
Yeah.
Good job, friends. That's how you do it. Oh man, well, $500 on it. Yeah, I mean, you know what? You got a lot of time. You've got 6 months, so you know that's great. Like that's
you
how
just
you're
gotta-
supposed to decide a tattoo. It's supposed to take a while for you to figure out what you want to permanently put on your body. So, and you already have tattoos, caller. So this should be easy. You
I
know?
wish Cola had told us like which tattoos, what the vibe
Yeah.
of tattoos was.
Yeah.
What if you just say, just go for as long as $500 gets? you?
just doodle
What, just
till
like
you're fucking
start a
out.
line?
Yeah.
just
Go till
just
the meters.
Just
Go
go
till
till
the
the
meters
meters
depleted.
empty.
Yeah.
And listen, whatever you do is whatever you do.
Yeah.
I think that works for like massages, and like
Yeah.
it works for actual tattoo, where like when it ends, it could be bad. I guess.
It's your body. They got lasers.
I guess the doodle zone's in
clean
play
now.
right?
Yeah, Pete Davidson's like a blank canvas again.
Yeah.
What about Calvin pissing on like above your butt cheek? So it's like a car.
Oh,
like the
I
back
like
of a
it.
car,
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Or someone holding a lawnmower just above the.
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that requires maintenance.
Pair of pistols.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
on the vagina bones. That's
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, the vagina bones.
Vagina bones is
I was
a
wondering
phrase.
how fast vagina bones would come up on one of these.
Yeah, I think
It's an hour.
we hit the podcast name Lottery Jackpot there with Vagina Bones.
Vagina
MP3.
bones. .mp3. You could do like a Steve-O. Steve-O got himself.
Yeah,
getting a thumbs
himself.
up on his back. Could do that.
That's good.
Oh, do the mustache on the finger, but then
Oh.
you'll just pay $500 for it.
Yeah, that's $30. What do you mean? You gotta
no,
get
no,
like
just say this is my $500.
But what if you get 10 mustaches?
on every finger?
Oh, but different kinds of mustaches.
Different kinds of
Right.
mustache.
Yeah.
10
okay.
different
How many
mustaches.
different kind of mustaches do you have to get before you get like a Charlie Chaplin?
Oh,
Whoa,
right.
whoa,
Yeah, you
whoa.
know.
Are we like?
No,
I'm
as
pretty
in
sure
like
you can
how many
avoid
different
that.
kinds of mustaches are there?
Before
you got the Pringles
have to
guy.
result. Pringles
The
guy.
Pringles guy.
Hulk Hogan, if you must, before
Yes.
the other guy.
You've got
You
Tom
know?
Selleck.
Tom Selleck,
Right.
yeah.
Mario.
Like a
Tom
Snidely
Se-
Whiplash, kind of like, like that thing.
Oh yeah, you
Sure.
could
Like a-
combine
oh.
them and do one of these situations.
Dr.
If you
Do
Robotnik.
Dick Dastardly.
Yeah.
Right.
If you've got
Right.
that thing with your finger where you can bend it backwards, that's kind of 2 in 1 because it could just kind of be half of
Right.
one. Like John, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So a lot of good ideas. Let us know what you pick.
Yeah, let us
Yeah.
know. That's too. Hey, folks, that's too much time. I'd overthink that. I think a 3-month is great. August, I'm showing up to that place nervous.
Yeah, well, just
I've-
okay. Then don't think about it, caller, until
Yeah, don't think
Till
about it until June.
June.
Don't listen to this until June.
it might be a little late. But don't
might
listen
be-
to it until June.
Ooh, 10/8 in chat. The John Waters, just the pencil etching on the lower lip. Love that.
Yep.
Love that for you, caller.
Get your phone number tattooed on your body in multiple places.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or you could get the VIN tattooed for your car, so in case your catalytic converter gets
Because that's a
stolen,
lifetime.
then you'll
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of just like you write the header and it's like VINs for my cars, and then it's like the first VIN.
No,
Bullet
you can
points,
get
bullet
your
points. Car.
you know when you add 2-factor authentication stuff and it gives you backup codes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Right.
right. Those on your
yes.
body.
Man, I lose those all the time.
That's
a
really
really
smart.
good call.
Yeah.
But make sure you write them in reverse so they make sense in the mirror.
Right.
Yep.
In the mirror.
Yeah, because you'll hold it up to the mirror.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I can
because
just
then
look
if
at
anyone
like
looks,
this.
but couldn't I just look
Oh.
at my arm?
No.
But you're saying for
That's-
security's sake.
No, you
That's
can't.
3FA.
You also need a mirror.
The third factor is mirror.
Backwards, bitch. Oh, that's so sick. I love
That's the
it.
thing about numbers, that they very famously are so hard to read. So hard. In any orientation.
Any orientation.
Just convert them all to Roman numerals so that it's MXVIII.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like across your arm, and then people are gonna be like, "Whoa, are you Gladiator? Maybe." I don't know what happens in Gladiator. Do they get tattooed with Roman numerals in Gladiator?
I don't know if that maybe
Well,
that
back
in the,
then they
maybe
just
that's in
call
the
it
stinger. Yeah. Shit.
Numbers.
Hell yeah. Well,
You're so
good luck,
cool.
caller. When the time comes, please send us a
Yeah,
picture.
please update us on that.
That's a
Yeah,
cool thing to
please.
win. Like you
Yeah.
won a tattoo. What if you didn't want a tattoo?
Would you
I
get
have to assume it was.
$500?
I have to assume it was a raffle at the shop, right?
Sure, you're right. It wasn't
Yeah.
like a
Not like a
fundraising event
Kroger.
somewhere.
Put your
yeah.
put your name in this thing at a Kroger. And
Yeah.
say, you won a tattoo.
Oh, okay. I'm religious.
Great. All right.
Yeah. All right. Again, keep us updated, caller. That sounds sick. It is my turn And I'm going to choose gameshow.mp3.
Hi, it's Nathan from Tumwater, Washington. If you were on a game show, what game show do you think you would do the best at?
Great question.
Oh, is this like how Snoop is really good at Price is Right?
Yes.
Have you seen that video?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
just got high and watched so much of it.
Yes, I've seen that. It's very good. You said Teen Jeopardy?
Yeah.
Like for
I
high
could run the
schoolers?
board. I could run the board at Teen Jeopardy. Yeah.
I don't know. I think Teen Jeopardy is probably tough.
No, it is tough, but it's. I think
not if you're 29 years old.
Yeah, but you think it's easier than adult?
I
Yeah,
got
guess it's
all the
easier.
way to audition for Teen Jeopardy once, and then my mom didn't take me. So it can't be that hard. I couldn't have lost that much information
Interesting.
in my mind. I passed the test when I was 16, so it
That's like
can't be
prodigy.
hard.
Yeah.
Right. Pop culture celebrity Jeopardy, I would smoke everyone at. I keep seeing clips for that, and I'm like, Colin Jost, give me something harder. Okay?
Something real,
please.
Can you try, please?
Yeah.
What's that show I keep getting, again, clips of, never seen it, where they just say, I can name that song in 3 notes. I feel
Name
like I
that
could
too.
do okay.
Name that.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Did Wayne
That's the whole-
Brady host that? What did Wayne Brady? Wayne Brady did a singing one.
He hosted that like
Let's Make a
CBS
Deal.
morning one.
Let's make it. Well,
Let's
he
Make
also
a Deal.
hosted Let's Make a Deal, which my wife was on once, and they cut her
Oh, cool.
segment. Yeah.
Oh, they cut it?
Please
Yeah.
tell this story, John.
Okay, so she
It's a
won
good
$700. So she won $700, and
Right.
and she was really excited, but then found out that they were going to cut her segment. And she was there. She was dressed up with her friend, and the entire time, apparently, she kept looking at her friend because they'd been drinking before they went to the taping.
Hell
This
yeah.
is at like 10 a.m. in L.A., and she keeps going like, Wayne Brady is so much better than this. I don't know why he's doing this show. And later, her friend was like, they mic every seat in this thing because he comes to you. And so you need to be mic'd, and all this stuff is mic'd, and so they cut her segment, but she still got the money. So
Oh, hell yeah. Imagine they took the money.
Jokes on everyone else, but anyway.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's
really
gonna
funny.
surprise you that I also have a Wayne Brady story where he was on my old podcast. We had him on, and you can listen to that episode. I don't know where it is. It's probably 13, 14 years old. Something must have happened during that episode, and I have no memory of it being a bit like he was very nice, and we enjoyed our time together. Like we left, like we get with a hug. It was cool. Like we left, and I thought like everything's cool. Something must have happened.
Was it at CES?
Oh, he was
I
at
found
CS
it.
too.
Yeah, I found it. Don't worry, everybody.
So
Okay.
I could be reading too much into this. But I recall so we definitely had him in studio and we definitely had him in Vegas. I don't know which was first, but whatever happened, there was like some back and forth with his representation that seemed to go bad.
Okay.
God, it's 13 years ago. That's fucked up. Where I received some message where and Mr. Brady will not be appearing on your program ever. Again, okay, to be clear, it wasn't that aggressive, but that's what I extracted. Right? I'm not quoting verbatim, but the energy of the email exchange went that way. That's all I'll say. I have no beef.
That's nuts.
This is
But
not
he
where
has
I
beef
start
with
beef with
you.
Wayne Brady. I enjoy that gentleman's time and
He
company.
seems great.
He was
Wow.
again. I think it is a long time ago. I wonder if it was just something weird with the scheduling and the manager didn't like it. I don't remember. But you go back because I sure should. I'm never going to listen to that again. But someone can go back and tell me if I disrespected Wayne Brady in any way.
Yeah, I just linked the picture of you and Wayne Brady on the show floor at CES.
Oh, hell
which
yeah, there we are.
This is the most 2012 thing in the whole
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you mean my
on
hair?
the planet? No, generally the whole image is
Well-
just screaming 2012.
Yeah, especially with the what are those 19-inch Alienware
Alienwares? Yeah. Giant.
Holy shit.
I was
Holy
reading that
shit.
CNET article about him being on stage at CES, and they were saying that he won because he won an award for being one of the 20 most influential gamers.
No shit.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good for
okay.
him. We all talk about him every day and how influential he is for gaming.
Yeah, we
culture
love him.
today.
Get him on
love him.
Star Players.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Fuck yeah, The Weekenders. I see you. Many people are not talking about The Weekenders, a TV show that ran on Disney Channel for like 2 minutes, or maybe it was on ABC Children, Kids.
Is
Who
Mike been
knows?
activated?
Mike, have you been activated? There's a show called The Weekenders, and it's about these kids who live in this beachside town, and they don't have. Some of them have
The
jobs.
Weekenders!
Yeah, brother, The Weekenders. It
Wow.
fucking bangs. Everyone should go watch it. Phil Lamar is in that show.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh. It's bad.
So that's it. That's the
Love it.
Weekenders.
Nice.
All right. Well, thank you, caller, and thank you, Nikki. Chat chose the next voicemail, and chat chose supervisor.mp3.
Backlar's went on 2 rants this episode that has turned him from coworker to supervisor. That's all. Thank you. Love you all.
Oh, what?
You know, did you not think that would be about you?
What? No, I did not think. No, Lucy. I avoided the 3 other voicemails that said coworker in the name, and I
Yeah,
did
but you didn't
supervisor.
think-
No, I didn't know. Okay,
I
I'm
know
there.
you
I'm
didn't
admitting
choose
it.
it, but-
I didn't know. I didn't know I was literally stepping on a rake that was clearly placed in front of me. What the fuck?
Listen, do you want to just get the coworker A through 3 out of the way now,
Should we
just
just
to
blast
see?
him? Yeah, blast. I wanna hear him.
No.
Okay, so hit
Should we
coworker
take a
2.
vote? Yeah. Okay.
From one coworker to another. I fuck with Jeff Bakalar.
That's solidarity, brother.
Hey.
It's a coworker that said he fucks with Jeff Bakalar. He just said Honeycrisp apples were like the best apples. That's such a basic response. Go with a Conzi or a Sweet Tango or a Brayburn. I'm not sure I fuck with him anymore. We'll revisit.
What's happening?
I'm sorry, 3 calls is too much. Apples are such a petty reason to not fuck with somebody. I fuck with Jeff Bakalar.
Wow.
What? No, that's a
See?
roller coaster.
So you're good.
Yeah,
so you're
right,
back.
John. An emotional roller coaster.
Emotional roller coaster. You know what? And you know what, Jeff?
Yeah.
I love Honeycrisp apples.
Thank you, John.
Yeah.
I agree. They're delicious.
Yeah. And those other ones
They're
that
not
he
as good as
said,
Opal apples.
I don't know. Are they good? I have an opal on the counter. I haven't cut
Yeah,
it
they're
open
pretty
yet.
good. Yeah,
What's an opal?
It's yellow.
It's just yellow.
Oh, okay.
Here's the thing about
I didn't realize
apples.
I didn't realize there were that many of them.
Well, there didn't
Oh,
used to be.
there
There
didn't
simply
used to
did
be.
not used to be. And then in the last 15 years, they figured out how to make a bunch of apples. And then they've done chemicals to apples, and now there's a bunch of different flavors
No, I
of
think they
apple.
just make the trees fuck. I don't think it's chemicals as much.
I don't think
it's just tree
chemicals.
fucking.
I think it is different kinds of tree. But they do chemicals in the past to make grapes no seeds.
Yeah. And
Oh,
square
have
watermelon.
you had the cotton
Square-
candy grapes?
Yeah,
Those
I've
are-
had those.
I
They're
think they're
fine.
fucking gross.
They're
Do you
fine.
like those?
I love them.
I want a
I
grape
don't-
that tastes like
there's-
a grape. Whoa.
There's-
Oh, dramatic.
Dramatic, Lucy.
Dramatic. I love cotton candy grapes.
There's something about a cotton candy grape that tastes artificial in a way that it
Yeah,
tastes.
that's why I want them.
Yeah, but I think it's a textural challenge for me. If
Sure.
it's gonna taste
Okay,
like
then.
I don't
candy,
like
it
'em.
cannot have the texture of fruit.
I
If it's gonna
agree,
taste
yeah.
like fruit, it can't have the
But
texture
there's
of
so
candy.
much
Put 'em
sugar
in
in
the
fruit.
freezer,
Like
though.
they're all sweet. You know.
True. No, but like a gummy worm's not gonna have like if a gummy worm had the consistency of blue raspberry or real fruit that everyone can eat on the street, then you would be upset. I think.
I guess I also kind of don't understand what you've explained, but
I
Who
also
knows?
Sure. What were you saying, Lucy?
Did you guys have there was a sweet that we had in the UK that was like a gummy sweet, but on the inside was liquid?
Gushers.
Yeah, Gusher.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, we had gushers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
It's just
gushers.
like
What were they
Just
called in the UK?
I don't know.
They're called Bobby Who's-Its or something like that.
Yeah, roundabout Uzis.
Was it? They were Roundtree
Roundtree Hill. It's a good show.
Liquid.
Remember that dog eats that heart? Funny.
Oh, the dog eating the heart. It's so good.
Fruit pastels,
I
jelly
don't-
tots. Do you have
Gushers are
jelly
gross.
tots? Jelly tots?
No.
No.
We don't say
no.
the word jelly here.
Yeah, what do you mean we don't?
Why?
Of
Wait,
course
that's
we
some
do.
jelly. What's
jar.
happening?
Grape jelly. What do you mean?
Oh.
It said unless it's in a jar.
Oh,
Okay, fine.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Bust
called
'em.
juices.
Busters?
Yes. No, well, because
Yo, Bustums is amazing.
the thing is
Clive
that you
said
can't get away with
Bustums.
the British sense of humor is such that you cannot call things gushers. Like over
Right,
here,
yeah,
you got
sure.
creameries. Nope.
No
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
We literally sell cream pies here.
Right.
Yes, I get
Yeah,
it.
we,
cream
we
pies-
sell.
no,
we have
the-
fanny packs. You know.
Big
Yeah,
bottles
yeah,
of beer that are called beavers. Nope.
Right. No way.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, what are some? I used to keep a little. Phone, a note on my phone of all like the weird things that Americans say that you could just not get away with in the UK. You got some weird shit. Can't call them gushers.
I
That's
Grow
fair.
up.
You know,
Well, at least we
speaking
call cigarettes the right thing.
Yeah,
That's so true.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, John.
Touche. Yeah, get
Know
it.
what? No, what? No, what's the word?
You know what? Exactly. Yeah. Speaking of which, Lucy,
What?
I was entertained by a British comedian over the weekend. I told you about my
Oh, you did.
my interaction with Brett Goldstein.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
So Stacy.
Wow.
Friends?
I didn't tell you this.
Yeah,
Come on the
Stacey's-
show.
Well, I don't know how close we are, but
okay.
Yeah, Stacy's producing an HBO stand-up special for him.
What?
And-
Come on the I'm sorry. Come on
Wow.
the show. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's come on the show worthy.
Okay, I don't know. I gotta ask her. It's not. I don't know the guy. And he had a whole bit about the word. See, he's right. I can't even say the word. You know what word I'm thinking of? The
Cunt.
C word. Yeah, cunt.
Oh, I can. Can we say
I
it?
know. And he was talking about how like it's so weird here that is such a taboo
Right.
word.
Yeah. It's
And
a
over
great-
there, like a
Great word.
kindergarten person will just be like, "Oh, my teacher's being a cunt," you know, like that kind of thing.
Wow.
But also-
you fucking said it.
But also like but also like the good, like it can also mean a good thing. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I haven't seen my friend. Oh, you silly cunt! I haven't seen you in a million years.
Yeah.
Like that kind
I
of.
like
thing.
how you're putting on the accent.
Yeah,
sort of
I have to. I
absolve you
can't
of
say it
sin.
raw. I can't raw dog that.
You can't
I mean, you
raw
can.
dog a cunt, is what you're saying. Is that what you're
Wow.
Look,
Yeah.
Nikki.
Is that what you're saying?
This is a
Get a
children's
clean
show.
take
Fine.
on that.
This is a call-in show and it's a children's show at the same time.
saying? I think that Brett Goldstein is
gorgeous.
great, and I think that he should come on Late Lunch. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
We-
Thank you so much.
So we went to this place in Jersey where they were shooting it, and Stacey's like, "Oh, we can go see the show." I'm like, "Sick! Like that sounds awesome. I'd love to do that." We get there, and you know she's says hi to everyone. She knows everyone involved in the production, and they're like, "We don't have tickets for you. We're just gonna put you in like a waiting like room area."
Vestibule.
Yeah, exactly. And we're just going to like seat you after everyone else is seated, and we'll just like find a spot for you. And I was like, yeah, sure, fine, no problem. So we're there, and she knows like this like colorist, this like video colorist person. So they're mingling, and I'm speaking. I made friends with like I think like the director's wife I was hanging out with, and the four of us were like the last ones to be seated. And they go, okay, we're ready to seat you, and we follow this person along, and we're like walking down the front, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're probably gonna have good seats. Well, we go to the front row.
Oh no
Dead center.
no!
And I just look up, and I'm like, okay, I didn't know I wanted to be here for this.
No.
Yeah.
And
Now
I
you're
was
on
not
HBO.
Did he pick on you?
No, but there was a
Really?
12-year-old
Oh.
sitting next to Stacy on the other side of Stacy. And I legit think like he frazzled Brett Goldstein. Like, he brought it up a million times. He was just sort of like, I have this whole bit on cunts and I'm about to talk to you about it. It was actually very good. I thought it
Was it a British child? Because they wouldn't care.
No, it wasn't.
Oh no.
It wasn't. It was a great show.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be in it. They did.
Oh.
They did two. They did an early and a late. So then they're gonna cut them together. So I don't.
Dude, that fucked
I'm
me
sure
up
I'll
when
be
I
in
found
it.
that out. That had me so fucked up that they do multiple and then they cut them
They
together.
have to more often than not.
Man,
Yeah,
I was so pissed.
Yeah,
I was like,
sure.
wow, how beautiful it is that they got it in one every single time. No one's ever made a mistake. And then I found out actually, no, it's the bet. It's like your fucking SAT super score is every comedy special.
SAT super score.
Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna do one more voicemail, and we're gonna celebrate John by allowing him to choose the last one, and then we'll be on our way. Thank you so very much for being here, John. Please have the honors. The last voicemail of the day.
We have to go with pick a date.
Hello, truck. I want to get fit, and I'm thinking about doing like the whole couch to 5K thing.
Yeah.
And I've heard the best way to do that is to set a date for the end of it. So, will y'all pick me a date?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, sure.
How long is it supposed to take?
What do your Thursdays look like? Caller?
Hello?
Same day as the guy's tattoo. When's that? August?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
August
love
1st.
that.
No, you can do a 5K sooner. Oh, Backlar's gone. You can do a 5K
Backlar's
sooner
gone.
than that.
He's doing a 5K.
Oh, he's going right now. You can do a 5K in, I'm going to say, before Jeff's summer birthday. So I think that you should run your 5K on May 31st, 2025.
May.
Like
okay.
a couple months, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you can do it, caller. Also, hello, truck is the best intro anyone's ever
Hello.
done.
Yeah.
Also, hello, truck. Really
It's
good.
certainly been an episode of firsts. Let me tell you. It's a good podcast. It
It's
is.
a lovely podcast.
I think it's a
I've
good
missed being on
podcast.
this podcast.
We have to say goodbye. John Warren, it's been a damn pleasure seeing your face again, having you
Likewise.
here. Where can we find you, and what
gosh.
parting words do you have?
Yeah, you can find me on Blue Sky at floppyadult.com. You can go to vgbs.com, and it's a website. You can listen to our podcast. It's very good. Go put a deposit down on a glider. It's feetlegal.com. These things are great. They're going to ship out in the spring. And then I also published a game at the end of last year called Interstate 35, which you find on Steam right now. It's a visual novel. It's one of those talkums that Nikki loves so much.
I'm playing a Talk'em right now, and I like it. So
yeah, and you
pump
can
the
beat
fucking brakes.
And it's quick. You can beat it in about 2 hours. So yeah, check it out.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, everyone. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here once again. Nikki Grayson, thank you for being here. Where can the fine folks find you?
You can find me on Blue Sky at nikkigrayson.com. I also, while we're plugging shit, have a newsletter. The first one comes out tomorrow, Friday, the 7th of February. MakeYouThink.club is the URL. Type
Oh,
that
yeah.
in. It'll get you there. Thank you.
All right. You can find me at meatinvader.com. which leads to our new season of Jeff's Bizarre Adventure. Isn't that right, Lucy James?
Yeah. We're doing Berserk. And
It's what a
doing
joy.
Berserk.
What a
doing
joy.
Berserk.
What
Yeah,
a what a
doing
joyous
Berserk.
occasion.
I'm
How
only
fun.
I'm only 2 anime episodes into this, and I'm like, this ain't so bad. You know? I'm like,
and then
it's
every
fine.
time he says that, John Tam and I just go,
It's just a big sword, you big wusses. What's the problem? You know? What are you crying about? Oh, I'll get mine. I know I will.
yeah, you will.
Yeah, you will.
All right, follow Lucy. Listen to the Jeff's. Thank you so very much to all the chats, to all the callers. 707 Exaflu. What a tremendous roster of voicemails we were having at the very last minute here. Jan Ochoa, what a brilliant job. Thank you so very much,
As
curating
always.
an unbelievable roster of voicemails. We're back next week. Again, 707 Exaflu. Please leave us a voicemail for next time. Until then, bye-bye.
Juan. All right, let's pull up time.is.
Roll Tide.
Jan, I got a new syncing trick for you if you want to try it out. Not yet. We don't have to do it now.
Okay.
But
We'll do
just
that
teasing
later.
it. I'm teasing it. Yeah.
Well, let me know when everyone has
Sync
time.is bell up.
I got it.
I'm good to go.
All right, let's do 1520. 1520.